I crashed my boyfriend's bachelor party wearing nothing but a trench coat and a smile, thinking I'd surprise him before the big day. Instead, I walked straight into a private room where he was on one knee, holding out a ring, not to me, but to my boss. Yeah, the same boss who'd been giving me extra assignments and late-night texts about projects she claimed were urgent. The room went silent, except for the sound of my heart pounding in my ears. He stammered out something about us not being right and how he'd reconnected with her after a chance encounter. My boss, her lipstick smeared and eyes wild, just shrugged and told me it was nothing personal, like she was firing me from my own life. I wanted to scream, to throw something, but I just stood there, frozen, as my boyfriend, no, ex, looked everywhere but at me. The rest of his friends started whispering, a few of them filming on their phones, and I realized, in that moment, I was the only one who hadn't known. It all made a sick kind of sense, the sudden work trips, the weird distance, the way my boss would brush off questions about her personal life. Everything I'd ignored, every red flag, smacked me at once. I stormed out, but not before tossing the trench coat at them, leaving both of them gaping as I walked out in my lingerie. It was petty, but I needed something to feel like I still had control. Later, alone in my apartment, surrounded by half-packed boxes and wedding invitations I'd never sent, I realized the real betrayal wasn't just them, it was me, ignoring my gut for comfort and pretending not to see the truth. The twist? I wasn't just losing a boyfriend or a job. I was finally forced to face the part of me that always settled for less, and in the ugliest way possible, I got the push I needed to stop.